for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. John Calipari's coaching staff will lose a top assistant. Barry Slice Roerson is reportedly leaving the Kentucky basketball program. Evan Daniels of Scout.com was the first to report that Roerson is finalizing a deal to become an assistant at St. John's. The Red Storm recently hired Chris Mullen as its new head coach. Both are from New York and have been friends since high school. Evan Daniels is also reporting that Tony Barbie will now move from special assistant to assistant coach for the Wildcats. Well, now to the baseball Cats. With a chance to take the series down in Arkansas yesterday, they put up 16 runs in a 16-4 win Saturday, making it the largest win over the Razorbacks in the history of the series. The problem is they may have used up all their runs in that Saturday game. Down 4-0 already to the Hogs in the eighth, make it 5-0. Solo shot to left by Arkansas's Tyler Spoon. Part of a 3-run inning for the Razorbacks. Kentucky able to avoid the shutout, though, in the ninth. Now 7-1. Javon Shelby goes deep. A no-doubter into the seats and left. The 2-run shot makes it 7-3. Second straight game Shelby has gone deep, but Arkansas wins 7-3 to take the series. The Cincinnati Reds ended a 6-game homestand to start the season at Great American Ballpark. Redlegs taking on the Cardinals. St. Louis has won 13 out of the last 15 series against Cincy. Bottom 2-0 score. Jay Bruce. Deepest part of the park. John Jay not going to get there. Second long shot of the year for Bruce. Top 5 now. Matt Carpenter at the dish. And the Carpenter putting in work on a Sunday. Yadier Molina and Colton Wong score. St. Louis now up 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Billy Hamilton. He's done a lot already this season. Gets all of this one. First home run of the year for Hamilton. Reds within a run. Bottom 7. Same score. Bases loaded for Chad Frazier. Woo, ball drops. He's got 2 RBI. He gives the Reds a 1-run lead. Next inning. Reds now up 2 runs. Johnny Peralta. Woo-hoo-hoo. It lets the ball go for a ride. We're tied at 5 now. Game goes to extra innings in the 11th. Carpenter. Goodbye and goodness. Woo! Second career 4 RBI game for the Carpenter. Reds lose their second straight 7-5. They'll head to Chicago tonight to play the Cubs for their first road series of the year. 6 wins in a row for the Lincoln Memorial University softball team. The Lady Rail Splitters played a doubleheader on Sunday. Game 1, they won, so make it 7 straight wins now. And win number 75 for head coach Natalie Layden. Now to game 2 yesterday. LMU taking on the Brevard Tornadoes. Second inning, runners at second and third for Kelly Dreer. Taps it to short. Thrown out at first, but she gets the RBI. Kristen McAndrew scores. Same inning, we had plenty of snow this winter, but LMU, they don't mind a little more. Amanda Snow, 3-run jack for her. Next inning, Megan Tice. Drives it to center field. Guess who it is again scoring? It's Snow. She would tap home plate 3 times in this one. Same inning, Savannah Couch. They call her Sofa. Not being lazy on this one. She finished with 3 runs. Jennifer Moose touches home. LMU shuts out Brevard 16-0. 8th straight win for LMU.
Every day is important for us right now, especially in the middle of conference. We've got a lot going on next week with a ton of rain coming in. Every game we can win is important. We owed Brevard a little bit from last season, and, I think our team did a nice job stepping up today, even though they played back-to-back days yesterday against Catawba and then coming out here today and playing well. And, I think they've done a nice job with that.
Sunday at Augusta National, nothing like it. Jordan Spieth, a year ago, he could have gone down as the youngest ever to win the Masters next to Tiger Woods, but he finished runner-up. On Sunday, going for some redemption. Before he got on the course, he chatted it up with the 4-time Masters champ himself, Tiger Woods. Spieth coming into the day with a 4-shot lead and the crowd favorite. Approach shot at the first is where we start. Solid. He's on the green. In 2 shots, 12 feet within the cut. Justin Rose knocks in his putt first. Now it's Spieth's turn. Got it. He's 17 under for the tournament. Now to the par 4 third. Spieth, another birdie try. He finishes with 28 birdies at this year's Masters, most ever. Now 18 under for the tournament. Jordan Spieth He was in the driver's seat all day long, never let off the gas. Here at the 15th, another birdie. He becomes the first player in history to get to 19 under at the Masters. Family looks on at the 18th. One of the few blips of the day was actually on the 18th. His brother is actually a starting guard at Brown there looking on. Taps in for bogey. Jordan Spieth, you got yourself a green jacket, a final round of 70. Jordan Spieth wins the Masters at 21 years old, second youngest to do it, next to Tiger. He also ties the Masters record for lowest score with a 270 and 18 under par.
How do you sum up this week? You shoot 64, and you had to sleep on the lead every single night.
Yeah, it's the most incredible week of my life. I mean, this is as great as it gets in our sport. This is a dream come true for me, and to be able to, you know, I didn't break 70 last year, even having a chance to win where I got edged out by Bubba here, but to shoot some low rounds and to see some putts go in out here and hear those roars, it was remarkable.
And a remarkable story for Jordan Spieth to win the Masters at 21 years old. That's a final look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.
The time is now